guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys what we got the boys for Christmas this year. If you're new to my channel, we have an almost 8-year-old and then we have an almost 3-year-old. We kept things pretty minimal this year and just got things that they needed, but we also got a few toys for them to have as well because they are kids and kids love to open toys on Christmas morning. Kai, who is my almost 8-year-old, we had a little mishap with one of his gifts that we actually pre-ordered back in October that was estimated to be here by December, but here we are a week away from Christmas and it still has not shipped out. I'm not sure what's going on with it. We have been checking up on it, but it was a pre-order, so they may just not have it ready yet. They didn't say when in December it would ship, so we had to improvise and get something else in place of that, and then we'll just give him the gift that we pre-ordered on his birthday in March. And then we also have one more thing coming for him tomorrow. But I figured I would just go ahead and show you guys everything that I got. And I also have some stocking stuffers here that I'm going to show you as well. I kept their stockings very minimal this year. I didn't really put a whole lot in there because a lot of the stuff that I put in their stockings every year just ends up adding to the clutter in the house. And I didn't really want to do that this year, so I kept that pretty minimal. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I got Kai, which is my almost 8-year-old. And then I will show you guys what we got my almost 3-year-old. Kai is really into the solar system. He's into science. I found him a telescope, and this was at Target, but I figured this would be really cool for him. It's kind of light. It doesn't really feel like it's going to be great quality. This will be a really good starter thing for him. Maybe later on we can get him a better one, but I figured this would be really cool for him. Then the next thing that we got, like I said, he's really into the solar system, the moon, and the stars. He has so many questions about all that stuff, but I found this at Target as well, and it's a little moon that you can hang on your wall, and it comes with a little remote and it'll change to all the phases of the moon. And this is what the back looks like, so you guys can see a little bit better. But I figured that would be really cool for him to hang in his room at night. Okay, and then next up, this is what we got in place of the toy that he was really wanting. I'm hoping he'll like this just as much. But I'm not sure which alien this is, but it's from the movie Aliens, and it's just like the ones that he likes. He already has one of these, but it's a little bit different. The head on it's different, and it's a black color. This one is like got a bluish tint to it, and it comes with some extra things in the box. He's really wanting the queen one, but that's the one that we had the mishap with, so I'm hoping he'll like this just as much. One of the things that we got them together is some new towels. I love Target's hooded towels, and this is the Fox, but they each got one, so they got new towels. And something that they were really needing this year was new sheets and new bedding, so they each got a set of new sheets, just a set of microfiber sheets, and it's like pinstripe blue. It's like a blue and white color. And then they also each got new bedding. So this is a dinosaur print. It's the Jurassic Jams comforter set. This came from Target as well, and it comes with a comforter and a sham, so they each got one of those. One more thing that Kai really needed the most was some more clothes, so I went to Old Navy and I found him this top. It's long sleeves. It's like a thermal stretchy material. Also got him a pair of jeans, and these came from Old Navy as well. And one thing I always get him every year is a new jacket, so I found him this just gray zip-up jacket. It's got a hood on it. I think that's everything for Kai. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got Kane, and he is my almost 3-year-old. So he needed a few clothes as well, not as much as Kai needs them, but I found some really good deals on some clothes at Target. They had these shorts marked down for $1.50, and they're like just a gray color, and they're stretchy, and they do have a drawstring, which I really like for toddlers. I also got him a pair of green ones. That's really not a bad deal for $1.50. I found him a pair of blue ones, so I got 3 pairs of shorts for him. And I also found him a thermal top as well, and it's just like a cream color. It's got a little gray pocket, and it is long sleeve. And the last thing that I got him was just a little dinosaur t-shirt. Okay, so that's all for his clothes. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got him toy wise, and the first thing is this little cut-in food set. It's like a little food prep set. Got a little knife that comes with it, and you can like pretend like you're slicing food. Everything's already sliced, of course, but I really wanted to get this because my mom is actually getting them a playhouse for outside. She lives in pretty much the same yard that I do, so she's getting a playhouse for all the grandkids to share, and it has a little kitchen in it, so I figured they would have a lot of fun with this. And then the next thing that I got for him, he is obsessed with school buses. Every time we ride past the school bus, he gets so excited, and so when I seen this, I had to get it for him. It's just a little school bus, and it's got the little people that you can stick down in there, and I figured he would have a lot of fun pushing this around. He loves to lay on the floor and just push cars, and he'll do that for hours, so I know he's gonna have a lot of fun with this. So when I seen it, I had to go ahead and get it. And the very last thing that we got him toy wise, he is obsessed with Thomas. He loves Thomas the Train, so I got him this little Thomas boost and blast stunt set. It looks like you put the trains in, and then you hit the little button, and then they kind of shoot around. Anyways, I figured he would really enjoy that. Like I said, he loves Thomas, so I think he's really gonna like that. And I already showed you guys their sheet sets. He got the same sheet set and comforter set that Kai got. And then the very last thing that we got him was a tablet, and everybody that I asked recommended the Kindle Fire for kids. This is the version 8, and we got the 32 gigabyte. He can do movies, he can do games, he can do kids YouTube, and so we've already got it charged up and ready to go. We've already downloaded some movies on there, so come Christmas morning when he opens this, I know he's gonna want to go ahead and start playing on it right away. So we went ahead and charged it up, and we'll probably have to end up saving this for one of the very last gifts that he opens. I know as soon as he opens this, he's not gonna want to open the rest of his gifts. Okay, so that's all for their gifts. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we put in their stockings this year. We kept it pretty minimal. I didn't want to add to the clutter. So they both got the same exact things. One thing I always like to put in their stockings is some chocolate, and I got them Hershey Kisses. I know they'll eat these. They're not going to sit around and collect dust, so I got them each some Hershey Kisses. And another thing that I always like to add in their stockings is new toothbrushes. I found these at Target. These are the light up kind. They turn green for go, yellow for continue, and then red for stop, so it kind of tells you about how long you need to brush for. And I got a blue one and I got a white one, and you can see this one's already turning yellow. But I figured these would be really cool and fun for them. Okay, and then the very last thing that I got for them to go in their stockings are these little drinking tumblers. I found these at Target as well. They're just these little mini tumblers, and it does come with a straw, but you can take the straw out and you can use the pop lid instead to plug it up in case you are in the car and you want to prevent spills. You can do it that way. But I figured these would just be really fun for them to have, so I got them each one. Alright guys, so that is pretty much everything we got them. Like I said, I have one more thing coming for Kai tomorrow, but other than that, this is it. This will be their Christmas. Like I said, we try to keep it pretty minimal and just get things that they need and a few things they want. Hopefully you already have your Christmas shopping done, but if you don't and you need some last minute ideas, hopefully this helped you out. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I hope you guys have a wonderful and Merry Christmas, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.